If you're a dad, I would love to hear from you about what you were told about parenting and fatherhood in general before you had kids. Were people talking to you as you were growing up about what it would mean to be a father and to get married and have children? If they did, what did they highlight as the most important things to do and know as a father? Were they talking about things like childcare with you and parenting styles, or were they focusing on how you could provide for your child and coach them in sports? Like, I'm just really interested in what the narrative is that is told to dads before they have kids. And so I know some friends who say, yeah, we didn't talk about it at all. I never talked about having kids until I got married and my wife started talking about it. And others whose parents maybe did talk to them or friends did talk to them about it. So I'm just super interested to know, because as a woman, people talk to us about being a mother from the time we are very little. I remember vividly people calling me Mommy Paige when I was like 3 or 4 years old, because I would always walk around with a baby doll and take care of my brothers and my brother and sisters, and they would call me that. And so I had this like idea in my brain that like my ultimate goal and calling was to be a mother, and that was valuable and important. And then as you grow older, you're told about how to be a mother and why to be a mother and what it means to be a mother. And we often think about mothers as martyrs and the rocks of the family. And we're kind of told this narrative about our own mothers and then about ourselves, about what it will be like to be a mother. And I'm just really interested in the stories that men are told, because I'm not hearing those stories, obviously. And people often ask me to speak from a male perspective, but I can't. I'm not a man. I cannot speak from a male perspective. I can only speak from my lived experience and from what I know to be true from data and research about women and mothers in particular. So if you are a dad and you're willing to share, stitch this, drop a comment. I'd love to hear what you were told about being a good dad.